Hey guys, I'm coming at you with this very quick update. Um, this update that was released today, the New Year celebration preview. Um, so there are a couple of things I wanted to mention. Um, of course, the big first thing they mentioned, the update email is the 45,000% packages, which is great. I just wonder if it's going to be of any actual value or they're just going to add more items to the packs as they usually do. It's a good thing, long time coming. We all know it's going to happen. After K40 specifically, the game seems to be headed towards an inflationary future where they have to inflate the packages and the cost of everything to make sure that new players can catch up and current players as well. Because at this point, it seems like only the big players are benefiting because um, they're too big. Although the update was released, K40, to offset that imbalance in the game where nobody is too big. Everybody is a target to make the game more competitive, which is great. But meantime, it looks like it is almost impossible for some players to get to those levels. So this is somewhat of good news. I actually did not expect any sort of update coming around this time of year. I thought it was going to be only events, but there is a couple things like the new rank, the Regent. So that's going to be a new prestige rank that is added, and if you go to your shrine and offering, you will be able to see it right here. So the new requirements for this rank is that the player has to be in the top 3 ranking for prestige, and the minimum prestige requirement is 3 million, which I'm pretty sure most of us are above that, at least for me in C2. Most of us have that, but you do have to be in the top 3. And it's actually a somewhat nice buff from Archduke. 50% across the board for Archduke. General capacity +6, subordinate city +6, and 50,000 Marseille's capacity increase. For Regent, it's going to be 100,000 March capacity increase, which is really nice. General capacity +2, but that's no longer an issue since they increased how many generals you can have anyway. And across the board is 70%. So then that's an extra 20% on march speed, training speed, healing speed, and trap building speed, which is nice. Also, what changed is the rewards. So if you go back to your shrine, you can actually claim the rewards all over again from the first rank, which is Knight. They changed all the rewards so you can go back and claim all of those. They added a few treasure boxes in the rewards and some 24-hour and 3-day speed ups as well as 8 hours. Yep. So I actually went ahead and claimed those when I saw them because I thought it was a glitch, but apparently it is not. Another highlight of this update is the packages. So if you see, the resource sale packages have increased, nearly doubled, I would say. So now from the resource package, the main one, or the amazing resource package, you get 750 million of each resource. And the resource packs that give you 2 resources, which is food and wood, I believe, and the other one gives you ore and stone. Those packs were also increased to 1.5 billion of each resource, which has been a long time coming. And thank God they finally put it through, but no one gave any. They're gonna make us wait, and they're gonna, try to milk us and get us all excited and spending. And then they're like, oh, well, there you go. It's on sale now. But yes, so that's great news. And with the double downs, and I think on some servers it's gonna be somewhat permanent, or at least they give you 5 every event, which is great. That increases the value you get for your money drastically. You would end up getting 1.5 billion from this package if you pair it with the double down token. 1.5 billion of each resource, which is actually not bad at all. We can't complain about that. Um, I would say this is the highlight. There's going to be another subordinate city um, searching event for the third time in a row, I believe, which is not very common. Doesn't happen that often, but that's great. Two new gear pieces from the Civilization sets are going to be released. It's going to be Japan this time. It's going to be the Bracer and the Katana, I believe. And there's still no word on how to obtain those without going through the King's event or the King's Party Cake event or the Garden event. Um, I actually tried to reach out to them and they said, stay tuned. Evony support said, stay tuned for game announcements regarding that. Um, we all know it's coming somehow, somewhat. We just don't know where or when or how. I just hope it's not the high level bosses because that's gonna be insane. Um, but yeah, I guess that wraps up all the updates for today. This is what I noticed. I'm not sure if I missed anything, but if I did, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. Um, yeah, have a good one.